Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel on storytelling for kids. So this time we'll tell Flap Your Wings. So let's get on with it and let's start the story. An egg lay in the path. A boy came down the path. He saw the egg. He looked around. He saw flummox and frogs and turtles and alligators. Who egg is this? But nobody answered. Then the boy looked it up. He saw an empty nest in the tree. Here's an egg without a nest, he said. And there's is a nest without an egg. The boy climbed the tree. He put the egg in the nest. Then he walked it away. Mr. and Mrs. Bird came home. They were surprised to find an egg in our nest. That's not our egg, said Mrs. Bird. Look how big it is. But it is an egg. It is in our nest, said Mr. Bird. If an egg is in your nest, you sit on it and keep it warm. It doesn't matter whose egg it is. All right, said Mrs. Bird. I will wonder what kind of bird will come out of that egg. They took turns keeping the egg warm. First Mr. Bird sat on it. Then Mr. Bird sat on it. So sorry, that's Mrs. Bird. And sometimes because it is too big, they both sat on it. One day, Mrs. Bird heard a squeaking noise. Help, she said. The egg is squeaking. Mr. Bird came back to the nest. He listened to the egg. The egg is not squeaking. Squeaking is that it's our baby that is squeaking. He is ready to come out of the egg. Mr. and Mrs. Bird waited. Squeak, 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 squeak. The egg started to crack. Squeak, 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 scratch, crack. So then it cracked some more. And there was the baby. Actually, it was an alligator. Mr. Bird was very excited. It's Junior, he shouted. What a beautiful baby. So actually, it's an alligator. So Junior opened his mouth. It was a big mouth. It was full of teeth. That's the funniest looking baby I ever saw. Something's wrong. I don't think he's our baby at all. He's in a nest. So he must be ours, said Mr. Bird. His mouth is open. That means he's hungry. When your baby is hungry, you feed him. Mr. and Mrs. Bird went away to get some food for Junior. Mr. Bird bought a pink one. Mrs. Bird brought a green one. Junior ate both worms in one group. Then he opened his mouth wide again. We have to get Junior lost more to eat, said Mr. and Mrs. Bird. So they get away. Hour after hour, day after day, they bought fruit for Junior. Mrs. Bird got berries and cherries. She got butterflies and caterpillars. She got dragonflies and mosquitoes. She got ladybugs and tiger beetles. Mr. Bird got crickets and spiders. He got grasshoppers and snails. He got red ants. He got black ants, and he got centipedes too. What kind of bird is so much? Said Mrs. Bird. It doesn't matter. He's still hungry, so we have to feed him. Weeks went by. Junior never stopped eating, and he never stopped growing. He grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Finally, Junior got so big that Mr. Bird said, "It's too crowded up here. Junior has to leave the nest. It's time for him to fly away." "You are right," said Mrs. Bird. "The time has come. We must show him how to fly." Mrs. Bird pushed it and pushed it. Mr. Bird showed Junior how to fly. Jump in the air like this, then flap your wings. Junior got ready. He took a deep, big breath and jumped up in the air. He went. Flap your wings, Mr. and Mr. Bird yelled it. Junior flapped it and flapped it, but it didn't do any good. He didn't have wings. Down, down, down went Junior. Down in the water. Splash. It was cool and wet in the water. It was just right for Junior. You know, said Mrs. Bird. I don't think Junior was a bird at all. It doesn't matter. He was happy now. And just look at him swim. So that's the story of Flap Your Wings. So next time we'll do the big dog, little dog. So don't miss the next episode for storytelling for kids. Like, comment, subscribe my channel. And don't miss the next episode. See you in the next episode. Bye. Big dog, little dog.